Hello, I'm gonna make a song every day in 2025. Don't tell me this is stupid. I think this is a good idea. Maybe, I think what I'll do is do it for a month and then reassess, like every month, kind of check in. I've done 23 songs in 23 days before, so I feel like I've tested this out. And yeah, I have the time to do this as a full-time thing. And it just feels like this is probably the way to improve at music, just like power through the difficult early phase of like being bad at various things. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I've made my song for today already. It took like 4 hours and I'm actually pretty pleased with it. I intentionally was like, no pressure today, because you know, day one there's a thing of like, oh, we better start strong, and so I intentionally was like, I'm gonna make 365 songs, like it's fine, like there's no pressure to make the first one incredible and like everyone has to be a masterpiece. Like, you know, I think that's the beauty of a daily challenge like this. It's like totally fine if today's song is just meh, because like I can do something else tomorrow. So yeah, so I've made the song already. I'm just gonna play it and then like talk a bit about it afterwards. Okay, so here's today's song.
There's a lot to say. Now I'm not afraid of you. We're falling down the well. We're falling down the well. Don't pretend it's not true. There's a curse on the name, but I won't fit in the frame. On my mind, you're always on my mind, and you're always on my mind, you're always on my mind, and you're always on my mind, you're always on my.
Honestly, I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, I really like it. It was very satisfying. That's probably like third or fourth attempt at writing the lyrics to this. They started out very cringe, and then it's a case of like improving them, and then I'd kind of like go and have lunch or like make a cup of tea and then return and then be like, they're still kind of cringe, and then just kind of iterate a few more times. And I like what I ended up with. The song was inspired by, I'm playing Rain World at the moment, which is this like insanely brutal video game, which is really profound and like kind of Buddhist tinged, and like life is suffering, transhumanism, like the whole, it's really good. And it starts with you as this cute little rabbit thing in nature with your family, and then you like fall down a well essentially into this horrible industrial world, which is why it starts with like nice bird song and it's like nice and acoustic guitar and stuff, and then near the end it becomes really bit crushed and distorted and scary. It's kind of like partly inspired by the game. The bird song was actually recorded just out my window with this mic. Just happened to be a really lovely bird, so that was really cool. It was just like, oh, this is perfect. I was already kind of thinking of making a song like this, and there's like natural bird song for me to use. So that was hype. I really like the piano part. That was just me like noodling, and it feels very classy and subtle. And then what else we got? Acoustic guitar. I used the Rain World Death audio where it like rains loads. That's like subtly kind of here. There's like multiple layers, so you can't, it's not, yeah, it's subtle. And that's kind of it. I like it. I'm pleased with it. I feel like I wrote the lyrics enough to get to a point of like relative non-cringe while still feeling true and important to me. So that was really cool. And yeah, that's it. This feels like a weird format. Like I spent all day on this, so I really don't have much energy for filming or like breaking things down properly, or probably editing this video. It feels like with making a song a day for a year, I'm really doing it for me. Like if I was being smart about an audience, I'd do less songs and like make the videos good. But I'm just trying to get good at making music. So this feels like a weirdly bad video at the time of filming. Like, but I don't know. I made this song. I like it. And yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, I like it. I'm really pleased with it. Cool. Bye bye.